Good morning. Greg Surratt here with some Wednesday encouragement. So, I woke recently thinking about a song that I used to listen to as a teen growing up in Denver, Colorado. It was called If Heaven Was Never Promised to Me, and it was by Andre Crouch. And it went like this: You may ask me why I serve the Lord. Is it just for heaven's gain, or to walk those mighty streets of gold and to hear the angels sing? Or is it just to drink from the fountain that never shall run dry, or just to live forever and ever and ever in that sweet, sweet by and by? Then the chorus goes like this: But if heaven was never promised to me, neither God's promise to live eternally, it's been worth just having the Lord in my life. Living in a world of darkness, you came along and you brought me the light. Now, what Andre Crouch never could have known was that there would be numerous scientific studies over the years testing out his hypotheses. Is there inherent value in serving the Lord apart from eternal rewards? I was recently reading a Harvard study on human flourishing as research for a project that I'm working on. And the study involved the correlation of weekly church attendance to quality of life issues. I'll put a link to it in the comments on this video on YouTube. But I'll summarize. Here's what it said. People who attend church or religious community at least once per week, first of all, reduce their mortality rate by 25 to 35% over 10 to 15 years. And you can add an additional 7 years over a lifetime. Okay? Reduce mortality rate. Number two, they have have better mental health with 20 to 30% lower rates in the incidence of depression. And the third thing, they have 84% lower suicide risk. And then they also said that they are 30 to 50% less likely to divorce. They have an increased likelihood of making new friends, of marrying, and having higher social support. And they have a greater sense of meaning or purpose in life. That one's easy to see. And here's another one. They are more generous in charitable giving, more likely to volunteer, and are more civilly or civically engaged. And here's another one. They have lower rates of crime. So the research also says this. It says an interesting aspect of the religious participation research is that it suggests that it is religious service attendance rather than self-assessed spirituality or religiosity or private practices that most powerfully predicts health and well-being. Wow. In other words, community matters. Church attendance matters. Andre was right. It's worth it, even if heaven wasn't in the equation. See, these days, it's popular to say, I'm spiritual, but I'm not religious. I love Jesus, but I don't love the church, and I don't attend. I don't need to go to church to practice my faith. Now, all of these may or may not be true, but if you're going to trust the science, you might want to think about the long-term consequences on your well-being, and especially on that of those that you love, because our choices are never made in a vacuum. Do yourself a favor. Attend church this week. In a very real way, your life may depend on it. Let's crush Worry-Free Wednesday together, shall we? If you enjoy these encouraging videos, why don't you subscribe to our YouTube channel, Pastors Collective, and give us a thumbs up or share it with a friend. And until next time, worry less, live more, and let's not just have a good day, but let's make this a great day.